So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will be my January budget for 2020. I can't believe that we're even already doing any videos like this, but here we are. So I did decide to make my own budget kits this month. I did have budget kits available in my shop for December, but I did take those down just to reformat because I didn't really like how it looked. And since I am testing out stickers and how everything is flowing and moving, I will be just using like some things that I came up with. So this is my monthly view. And I already started laying down like some of my bill due stickers, which is what I like to do. I also like to go in and put in like my little goals over here for the month, but we'll go ahead and get into my actual budget spread. So I have already laid down some of my stickers just so that we have a head start, because me sometimes with my stickers is too much, and I have already did like my mock budget and everything else. So I have like my I have my thing. So let me just get a bow to hold this piece of paper because I don't want no issues. Like, I want it to stay the way that it is, and hopefully that's not in the camera's view. If it is, then sorry, maybe I could set it up like that. No, because then that's too much. Okay, so this is from my I did make this in my shop. This will not be available unless you guys would like to request it. I don't know, but this was just something that I was working on. I do not see the point in putting stickers to waste, so I will be using it anyway for this month. So January is the start of a new year, so it's going to be a start of like a whole new budget and everything else. For the most part, as far as my budget goes, too much is not going to be changing. My goal is still to get out of my debt and for me to get my credit where I want it to be at. So that will be my goal for the remainder of the year. But January is kind of special because it is a 5-week pay period for me. So there will be just a little extra income coming in. Maybe not. With the opening up my shop, there are like a couple of little extra dollars coming in, but not too much to make a difference. Hopefully we could change that going into the new year. So for my income, it will still honestly be my salary income as well as my rollover from my paycheck. And we'll just put the little total thing down again. And I was just testing out these strips. I do think that is an okay size and length because they pretty much fit perfect. I do think probably my I just think my actual I don't know if it's because it's in caps, but I do think my actual words are just too big. And I'm just telling you guys just because I'm seeing it for right now. So, I was looking for my ruler because I didn't make lines. So I do want to have lines. And this pen is from Bella Beautiful. It's not skipping yet, so that is a miracle. And we'll take it. So that's not exactly even, but whatever. So what I have budgeted for the month is $4,065. And it probably will not change. I will not be trying to budget in any rollover or anything like that. So I am gonna put a strip of washi in between there. if I could get it off the actual page. And the reason why I probably want it just a little bit thinner, because I do feel like it's too thick, like it's too big. So I do want it a little bit smaller. So we are going to start with my fixed amounts. And let's move this over here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel and you don't know like what a monthly budget is, or what is like the whole point, or what's the difference between fixed and variable expenses, fixed expenses is just something that will absolutely never change. The amount is always going to be the same. So like rent, a cell phone bill, your traveling expenses, and credit card payments, those will never change. So I am just gonna go ahead and list those things. So I have my rent, I have my card note, I have a Metro card, my Indigo card, Okay, so these are all my fixed expenses for the month. And this is why I want it to be a little bit shorter, because I do think that actually needs to be moved over just a smidge. Because my rating is not that horrible. And we're gonna go ahead and make the line. Okay, so my rent is $14.50. My car note for the month is $4.29. I already forgot something. My Metro card is $100. Indigo is $35. Capital One is $35. Chase is $138. Credit One, which I forgot a couple of things, so now I'm gonna have to move this over. So we have my cell phone, and then Credit One, which I don't know how I did that. This is usually why I leave lines, because I always end up doing something. But you would think, since I sorry, You would think since I actually what's the name, I would get it together. Okay, so my first Premier cart, I believe, is $35. Then Marcus will be $100 for the month. Fingerhut is $35.99. My sinking funds will be $170. My iTunes, and this is the total of all of them because I have Apple Music, I have insurance for both my new phone and my daughter's phone, and all those together equal $38.81. Amazon Prime will be $13.85. Victoria's Secret, I believe, will be $25. My cell phone is $85. And my Credit One bill is $35, I believe. So let's go ahead and add all this up and see if my numbers match, because I did do this on another day. So these are just all my fixed expenses for the month. If I could find my calculator. Lord Jesus, help me. All right, so we have rent $14.50, my car. Okay, so my total expenses for the month is $27.25.65. We'll see, because for some reason my numbers is off. It's off by at least $200, but I think I know why that is. So we'll go ahead and list my variable expenses, and these are just like my cash envelopes that I stuff for the month, because I have been doing that and it has been working pretty well for me. Okay. And when this happens, I'm just gonna do this because I can't be bothered. Like I said, my paper has been acting up. And I do like to separate my my variable expenses from my fixed expenses. And these are just all my cash envelopes. So we have my household fund, we have food, and this would be like groceries. We have eating out. We have gas, beauty, allowance. We have laundry, and planning. And those are all my envelopes, and we'll go ahead and put the extra debt payment here, and then we'll go ahead and put it on budgeted section. because for the whole entire year last year, I was just like the queen of unbudgeted expenses. I honestly think I just need to plan better in life. That was the issue, but we'll see. And I just think this is just like too thick. I do think my words are too big. So that's something that once I come out with, hopefully when I come out with my February kits, because I do want to work on this for a couple of more things, just so I feel like I get it right. And that was a lot straighter. So what I have budgeted for my household expenses is $75 for the month. I have $150 for food. I have $50 for the month for eating out, because 9 times out of 10 I am at work, so this is just like for lunch if I don't want to eat like that. Beauty is $40. Allowance, I'm going down to $50. I usually put $75 for myself, but I'm trying to cut back on a lot of stuff, and that's just to make sure, you know, that I'm really disciplining myself in this category, definitely. But I do think that me having my own silhouette and stuff will help with that. And I'm not gonna put anything for the extra debt or the unbudgeted yet, because we'll just see how the month goes and what I can actually put towards there. So I'm gonna add up all the money for my cash envelopes. And we have a total of, well, this is the total right now, $515. I'm not going to put in the total of my extra debt yet, but what I am gonna do is do like a little total section for everything that I have going on. And we'll have my income, we'll have my fixed and my variable, and then we're just gonna put it here, which I feel like that's a little thing. And usually I just go over here and put my actual saving sticker, and I just like to write what I save for the month just right here. And you know, hopefully when my actual thing, I do have some little piggies. Do I want to put a piggy on there? I don't know. We'll leave it for right now, but I won't put any like budgets or anything in here until I actually the total in my cash envelopes is $515. So everything else will go towards my sinking funds, which we'll go ahead and get into that video another day in terms of other stuff. So let's just go back to my monthly view and my goals, and we'll just go ahead with my goals for the month. I have no idea what this is on my paper, so it's very annoying, but we'll go with my income, which I have like another sheet, but I didn't print that out. I'll leave it because I'm not that pressed. My income, I do want to increase it. by $200. Then we have my credit cards, which this month I want to put I do want to go ahead and put at least $400 extra towards my Chase card. And then my next goal for this month is my credit score. And I do want to increase by 10 points because my credit score is horrible. And then the last is savings, which I do want to save. I want to save at least $200. So these are my goals for this month. That's how I want my month to be. We'll see how it goes with that. I did tell you guys that I'm just testing out stickers, so do not come for me in the comments. I do like these, but I do think I want to make them a little bit smaller and wider. And then we'll go ahead and go over into my my months page, which I don't know why I just wrote my goals right here when I made a goal section right there, but it's just something that I'm used to. This month, these, I know I showed you like my setup for all of this and stuff, but there's like nothing in here particularly yet that I need to go ahead and write down. I don't think so. Like, I don't have my Etsy shop expenses yet or my savings trackers. My financial goals, I guess I could go ahead and put them there. So I do want to, again, I'm writing the same thing because I didn't mean to do that over there. Right, I want to make 3 sales. Etsy, it's like a hard thing, and these are my goals for the whole month. Etsy and so these are my main things. There's nothing in this month yet that I think is coming out as far as like any expenses that I do foresee happening this month, besides this is something that could happen in this month, is apartment hunting and moving. Anything else to like is it's my brother's birthday. Then it's my niece's birthday at the end of the month as well. But I do not think I have any more besides that. Besides the birthdays, it's my brother's birthday, my niece's birthday, which that's not something that I do want to forget here. My savings tracker, for the most part, will be done at the end, as well as my Etsy shop expenses. How I will like to set that up is my actual what I spent as far as to go towards my Etsy shop. So we're gonna go and then we'll go total expenses, and then that's how we'll do with the Etsy shop. Actually, we'll put that, I was gonna put mails, but we'll put that under supplies, and that will be it. And then obviously my overview would come from here. And I do think that that is going to be the end of my budget video for 2020. I'm excited to buckle down and get things how they should be, and how I started off towards the middle. I didn't end so great there, but that's fine. If you guys are interested in getting any of these things, just let me know down below. I can always go ahead and whip something up and make custom orders in my shop. I do have some new releases coming, and these budget kits will probably be, once they're formatted to how I like them, will be released in February. So just released in January for February. I'll be coming out with February kits, so do stay tuned for that. If you'd like to check out what I already have in my shop, which these stickers will be in here. These stickers are from my shop, and these payday stickers will be in my shop as well. You can check me out at Simply Rel Budgets on Etsy, as well as follow me on Simply Rel, where I do like all my planning spreads and anything from there. And go ahead and subscribe if you're interested in seeing any more of my budgeting tips and tricks. And I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah.